right, so this is for my beginners who want to take their head wrapping very serious this year 2025. Okay, so I got some tips for you. So tip number one. All right, so tip number one, please, you don't need any special scarf to be practicing with. Okay, start with your normal scarves. I mean, the small scarves you have in the house. It can be the leftover fabrics from the one you sewed. Okay, you know when you sew dress at the tailor or the seamstress or the fashion designer, sometimes they give you leftover fabric. Start with that, because me, that's how I started. I started with the small scarves that I have, and then I am where I am today. So please don't be discouraged that you don't have this type of scarf, so you are not going to make any efforts. Please start with the scarves you have, okay? Simple scarves, and then start as a beginner. Okay, so let's go to tip number two. Okay, so hold on. I know some of you will be like, okay, Irene, what if I have these scarves you're talking about, these small scarves, and I don't know which styles to do with? I have done tutorials on that on my channel. Please go through my videos. You will see that I have done small scarves, head wraps, especially with Ankara, okay, and other scarves as well. So check on my page. I have done tutorial on leftover scarves or small scarves, okay? So I got you covered. So let's go to tip number two. So tip number two is very simple. Try and get the basics accessories. Okay, basics accessories. What do you mean? When I say basics accessories in head wrapping, they are very simple. You need your pins, you need your rubber bands. Okay, you know I normally use rubber bands often in my teachings, so you have to get your rubber bands ready. Rubber bands, you have to get different colors. Okay, different colors. I will show you very soon. So you need different colors of rubber bands. If not rubber bands, headbands with different colors, okay? And your pins. So the pins, I have done tutorial on pinning, but this year I'll be doing more on pinning and pleating. So I got you covered, okay? Don't worry. But please make sure you get these accessories, okay? Your pins, your rubber bands, and if necessary, you can add brooch. Brooch is not for everybody, so it's optional. You can add brooch. You know, brooches always bring life to some of the head wraps, okay? Not all. So if you are not a brooch fan, that one you can leave it out, okay? But these two things, your pins, your rubber band, please make sure you get them ready, okay? So now let's go to tip number three. Okay, so tip number three. Tip number three, please try your best not to miss my classes, okay? I mean, my teachings on YouTube. That is why I always urge everyone to set their notification bell on, so that anytime I post, you always get the alert. Even if you don't have time to watch at that moment, your notification will always be there for you to come back and watch, okay? Stop skipping classes. Yes, stop skipping classes, okay? If you really want to learn, please don't miss classes or teachings this year, okay? 2025, we are going to make it more effective, okay? I'm going to try my best and teach step by step. I'll try and be talking more this year. So please stay tuned, and please be motivated, be determined. That is the keys, okay? You have to be motivated, you have to be determined to reach your goals, okay? So please, if you are really in love with head wrapping and you want to take it to another level this year, please don't skip classes. Set your notification bell on, and you always get the alerts anytime I post. All right, that is tip number three. So let's go to tip number four, okay? Okay, so tip number four, please practice more on your challenges. So this is what I mean. if I say challenges. Your challenges could be pinning, okay? Your challenges could be using of rubber bands, okay? And the pleating. Yes, talking about pleating, let me chip this in. This year, we are going to be learning more on pleating again. I've done it so many times on my page, but this year we are going to emphasize more on it, okay? So please know that this year we are going to do more of pinning learning. I'm going to take you through pinning and pleating, okay? Because I've noticed that that is the main problem that I used to have from my subscribers anytime they comment pleating, pinning, and at times using of rubber bands, okay? So I'm going to take you through this year, the pinning and the pleating. So please stay on my channel, don't go anywhere, okay? Make sure you set your notification bell on so that you won't miss these classes, okay? Anytime I post, you always be around to learn, okay? So please practice more on your challenges, okay? If pinning that is disturbing you, make sure you practice more at that side. Make sure you practice more on pleating if that is the problem. Please pay attention to where you are lacking and practice more on that. That is tip number 4. So let's go to tip number 5 and we are done for today's tips, okay? I'll be doing more talking videos that I'll talk and explain things for you to understand much more better with no head wrapping. In that video we will not do any head wrapping. It will be an interaction. I'll be talking and explaining things on head wrapping to you, okay? And then at the same time we'll be doing the practical side, okay? We're going to have the theory side and the practical side, okay? Yes, this year we are not joking. Are you going to joke? No, definitely not. So let's go to tip number 5 and we are done for today's lectures. I think it's lectures, right? Okay, tip number 5. Okay, so tip number 5. Please, this year, remember to ask more questions, okay? Remember to be more interactive with me under the comment section. Ask more questions, things that you don't understand. Please drop your comments or your question under the comment section for me. I'll read them, and if possible, I have to do video on it. I'll do video on it for you to understand much more better, okay? So please remember to ask more questions this year. Yes, this year, ask more questions, okay? Okay? If you don't understand anything, please, you are free to ask more questions, okay? All right, so let me show you the pins and the rubber bands that I was talking about, and then we are done for today, okay? Okay, so this is for the tip number 2, where I said you have to get your basics accessories, okay? Basics accessories. So I can't tell you to get basics accessories whilst I'm not going to show you how it looks like, and also I won't be able to tell you where you can get some. So let me tell you, here are the accessories I was talking about. These are the pins, okay? You see, I have so many types of pins, okay? So I have the one with the ball on top, and then I have the plain one, the silver pin, or the straight pin, or office pin. I don't know how you call it at your side, but these are the names I know for now for this pin. Okay, I don't know whether you can see it. Okay, this is office pin, and this is the pins that I normally use in my head wrapping. The balls one, I don't normally use it. I use them when it's necessary. I'll be showing you, or I'll be teaching you the theory side of the pins, okay? What pins you have to use on what fabric, okay? So just stay tuned, okay? This year is going to be a lovely year, okay? By the grace of God. So this is silver pin. This is what I normally use. So please try and get this type of pin. So this type of pin, you can get some on Temu. You can get some on AliExpress, Amazon, okay? Silver pin, straight pin, or office pin, okay? All right, but by looking at it, maybe you might know the name you have to go for. Okay, I don't know how it is called at your side. I don't know how you call it at where you are. Okay, so these are the pins. Are you seeing it? Okay, these are the pins. You have to get it ready for this year, and these are the bands. Okay, this is mixed with rubber bands. Okay, so here is the rubber band. When I say rubber band, this is the rubber type. Okay, you can get the rubber type with different colors. Okay, so you see this one is yellow and then blue. Okay, so you can get it in red as well, in different colors, green. Okay, so that anytime you choose a fabric, you take the color that matches with it, and it will camouflage it for you, and it will not show. That is why I'm telling you to go for the colors, so that it will be matching with your fabrics. Okay, these are the rubber ones. Okay, and here are the hairbands type. This is like a fabric, or yeah, material band. Okay, this one normally we use it to tie the hair. Okay, so this one too, if you're wondering if you can get it in colors, yes you can. Here they are. See, this ones I got it from Temu. Okay, so you can also get it from Temu. See, they have it in colors. They have it in colors as well. Okay, so grab some for yourself. Okay, get yourself ready this year. Okay, it's going to be lovely. So these are the rubber bands, and here are the brooches as well. I normally get questions on the brooches. Where can we get? Irene, that thing that you always used to design, how can I get it? It's on Temu, it's on AliExpress, Amazon. Even when you go to the shops, you can get it. If you ask of brooch, you'll be able to get some for yourself. Okay, so these are the brooches I was talking about. So please, this year, no excuse. Okay, no excuse at all. So please, that's the end of today's video. If you find it very interesting, don't hesitate to give your girl a like. Don't forget to comment. I need your comments. Let me know you like these ideas that we are bringing this year. I mean, the ideas I'm bringing this year. Do you love it? Because if you don't love it, you are not going to do it. Okay? So let me have feedback on all that we've done today, all that I've said today. If you love it, if you like the ideas, let me know under the comment section. Okay, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.